Welcome to the Mulligan Menace. Today we've got a fun Rakdos Aggro deck. You might have seen similar lists before. This one I got off of the untap.gg. This is just a straight up aggro deck. You can win out of nowhere with this deck. And the whole idea is that you're going to use cards like Slickshot Show-Off and Emberheart Challenger to use its prowess ability and use its ability to get the +2/+0 to get that extra damage in. You got a ton of spells here to do damage, but then once you grow these creatures on a turn where you do have a massive attack, you can then sack the creature and do quite a bit of damage with that Burn Together spell here. In the deck, we got 4 Boltwaves, just a great spell to do damage to your opponent, triggering all of the prowess. Burnout Bashtronaut, neat card because it has that menace ability, so it can get in if they only have one creature. Plus, you can pump it to make it larger. And max speed. So if you get this down early, it's actually really easy to get to that max speed and have this be double strike, which is really handy when you're trying to get into that extra damage. Burst Lightning, just a good all-around card. 4 of those, Dreadmaw's Ire. This is a great way to get trample for your creature that you're growing. So they could throw a small body in front of it. You can throw this down and still get the damage in. So that's the whole purpose of that card. Really works well. Full bore. 3/2 is a lot for 1 mana, so that works out really well. This, in combination with the Ire, can make things like Slickshot just grow huge, because you could cast a full bore and an Ire on this. That is going to be 5, 6, and then 4 more, so that's 10 damage coming in with this. And the idea is that you can then sacrifice it and just do a one-shot, really, even by doing it that. We have 4 turn inside outs as well, +3, +0. Even a full bore and an inside out gets it even larger than 10, which is just insane. We mentioned this. We have 4 of these, the sack outlets. Don't forget that this actually does trigger prowess as well and trigger the ability of the +2 on here. So instead of, you might be attacking in with a 10 power, do 10 damage, but if you cast this, it actually makes it into a 12 power card that you're sacrificing because the sorcery triggers its ability. We do have 4 Ember Hearts, Slick Shots, 4 Slick Shots, Mountains, and the Verges. The Verges are there really if you want to cast this as a creature, if you just need a creature on the board. But man, is this deck fast if you want to have a pretty straightforward deck and kind of go all in and win quickly. And this is the deck for you. A fun aggro, Rakdos Aggro build. If you could, subscribe to the channel, like the video, and comment below how you're liking these aggro decks. All right, let's get into the gameplay. What goes first? This is a little interesting, man. I think we gotta try it, though, right? Ah, it's red. Well, we should start doing quite a bit of burn if that's the case. These Emberheart Challengers come through. Emberheart. I'm expecting higher Clawda. Base a little right up here. Oh, not anymore. This will. I mean, he could go after the higher class for damage. He didn't do it before, so now he'll Emberheart if he has it. I don't think he has it, though. We're going to do this to try to find land. Or do we just... Well, we can attack and then kill this creature. Maybe that's what we do. We have to do it this way because we can't do it beforehand. So let's do it this way. We'll attack. See how he blocks. Do that. Do get a slick shot, but we don't have the land to do it. Kill this creature, slow him down a touch. That's unfortunate. Take Garland. Stock up, okay. Free turn. We'll probably just do another Emberheart. Coast is clearly doing this. They'd be down to 5, down to 3 if we cast that. We do have Slickshot with Burst Lightning next turn, as well as the Callous. Okay. So, let's do this so we can keep 2 of our creatures. I don't think he was planning on that. The flawed claw. I mean, you have haste. That doesn't really do anything, buddy. Alright, GG. Alright, we've got some fun stuff here. Opponent goes first, though. That's a little unfortunate, but we'll keep it. No one cast. And we're going to start seeing counters, I think. Our creature down and start getting in for some hits. Hopefully they can't kill it. They can kill it. Get the Burnout down. End turn. That way we can start pumping that. We'll try to protect it. That's fine. Rated 2 for 2. Another land would actually be pretty good. Might be searching for an answer. Because we do Slickshot and they just empty our hand, which would be pretty good. Be what? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think we could do it with another land. We would just... Let's get that down. We don't want to just feed into open mana like that. Ooh, second higher claw is pretty good. Get him down a little lower. Oh, wizard. He didn't block it. Slickshot can come down next turn because we could just do 5 damage, 10. Real-time explosion's pretty good. He's gonna try killing the higher claws, keeping his good little class. Good thing we had the one punch. I guess we gotta just try to go for it, right? Can do this. Just to kill his land to kind of trick him. Because I'm expecting him to kill this slick shot. Nice. Now we can kill him even if he gets stupid. Okay, he didn't have it. GG. Alright, we go first. Let's try this. Hoping that higher claw hangs around for a little bit. Green, interesting. Alright. Turn this on. Get a counter on there. This initial damage really helps. Unfortunately, they're gaining life. There's light. This again. Starting to get to be a pretty decent sized boy here. For that. Let's see here. What do we got here? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that just kills him? Let's just do that to be kind of efficient. That didn't even matter. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. See if he blocks it. He didn't. That's just a win. GG. Alright, let's keep this hand. We're gonna be all in on a higher claw again. Green. chocobo. You know what? I kind of want to kill that chocobo. Just because they get out of hand real quick. They're doing less damage to them, but I think it's beneficial. We can do Emberheart, and then have abilities to pump it. Slickshot's pretty good, actually. Only reason why I dropped that was they're playing green. There's a good chance they just don't have removal. And we can get around anything on the ground. Like, this is just going to be a free turn next turn. And we're going to do a ton of damage to them. Yep. Ooh, okay. Let's do the math here. We can do 3, which makes this 3 here, so 6. 7, 8, and then another 6. We could also do Dreadmaw. Yeah, so we don't even want to cast that. Let's do this on the Slickshot. Yeah, we're definitely killing them this turn. GG. Alright, we go first. We don't have a creature, so I'm going to mulligan this. Yeah, we'll do this. And might do one of the turn inside outs. If that's going first, the Heart Claw should be able to do a lot of damage. Maybe I keep the turn inside outs, actually. Actually, no, because we can pump it and then sack and do a lot of damage. Keep 6. You know what? We'll do it. Black. Alright, we might have ways to do some removal. Let's just get this out. They have Hex. We were just trying to be beneficent. This only does 1 damage, plus then we would have been left with that. We could have done a turn inside out, but much better in this situation. We drew one of those anyways. Let's get this out to do the additional damage with the other Higher Claw. I have a feeling they have removal, but we'll see what they do. Could have done this early. Okay, 2/2. Let's block it. Okay. We'll turn inside out this one, because this has prowess. Get the additional damage in. They're down to 10. And between these two spells, as long as they don't have a sweeper, alright, GG. Alright, opponent goes first here. We do have 2 creatures. Let's try it. Don't really care for having 2 Callous, but I guess we can always keep it in if they have removal. Cool. See what they do. Alright, I'm going to grow this thing quite a bit. Kind of hope they just attack in. Yep, no block. Kind of, third one's not great, but we'll get this down. I'll attack it. Yeah, we do have. Should have pumped that. They're not doing a whole lot. Okay, Sapling Nursery, I'm not too worried about. They're leaving up something now. You can give it trample. Three. What can we do here? We can give it 3, 4, 5. Then sacrifice it. And then that should just kill them. This is a sorcery, unfortunately. Oh, well, kill them. But we got the sack, so we got it. Just enough. GG. Alright, this looks good. I just wish we went first. Claw down. We'll get Emberheart most likely next turn. Yeah, black. They're gonna kill a Hard Claw. Let's see. They're gonna make us discard Emberheart. Wait till we land. Yeah. You know what? We're just gonna pump this up. That might be the best right now. Removal. Okay, we're gonna do some lucky prowess play here or something, so we're gonna hold on to this. Okay, they're gonna start gaining life, unfortunately. We are sitting on an 8, possibly 10 damage in hand. Man, if we had a prowess creature, it'd be amazing right now. Emberheart would have been phenomenal. Slickshot, would love a Slickshot right now. Double Cornucopia, they gain a life. You got something else they're casting? Yes, they do. Okay. 2 life. They gain more life now off of that. They're back up to 20. Yeah. There's gonna be... Okay, Emberheart is pretty good. So we just gotta kind of do it all right now. We'll save that because we might have to use that next turn. I would have only done 3 damage. Or doesn't gain them life, which is good. That does, and that can kill our creature as well. Are they gonna gain life or kill our creature? Kill our creature.
Be gone from my presence.
4 life. Each color. Yeah, we're done. GG. Alright, Rakdos Aggro. It's a fun deck to play. It doesn't have a crazy amount of rares. I mean, you got the Emberhearts, you got the Show-Offs, the Verges. Bastronauts are rare too, aren't there? Yeah. And other than that, though, I guess you have Higher Claws. But it's not that bad compared to a lot of the decks out there. Plus, it's an aggro deck. It's a fairly straightforward deck in how you do for playstyle. So for a newer player, it's a good deck to start with. Um, the nice thing is the games go fast. Uh, you'll know pretty quickly if you're going to win or lose the deck or the game. And if they start gaining a crazy amount of life, you're going to lose. Kind of like that last game we had. We knew it was just going to be impossible for us to catch up with that. But man, this thing can win out of anywhere. You just saw the one that I got in and was able to sacrifice a 10 power Emberheart to win the game. And they did not expect that to do that. And there was a couple of other games like that as well, that if they would have actually blocked, I wouldn't have won the game. But because they let a little bit of damage through, it ended up costing them the entire game. So fantastic deck. Always love playing an aggro red deck. It's not obviously top of the meta right now, but it is a very strong deck. And especially if you face something that doesn't have a lot of creature removal, this kind of gets under the speed of a lot of the counter decks and stuff like that, because you can start double casting spells pretty dang quick. So, all right, if you could subscribe to the channel, like the video, and comment below if you like seeing these aggro decks like this. All right, have a fantastic day.